What if life doesn't need a planet, or even a solid surface and to exist? What if somewhere in our solar system, entire ecosystems could be floating in the sky, not on Earth, not on Mars, but inside the enormous clouds of Jupiter, a world so hostile, so violent, that it seems impossible for life to survive. And yet, some scientists believe Jupiter's atmosphere might be one of the most unexpected places to search for alien life. The giant, without a surface. Jupiter isn't like Earth. It isn't even like Mars or Venus. Jupiter is a gas giant, a planet made mostly of hydrogen and helium. There is no solid ground. If you tried to land there, you would never actually touch a surface. Instead, you would sink deeper and deeper into thick clouds, where pressure and temperature rise endlessly. Winds rage at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Storms larger than Earth itself swirl across the planet. The most famous of these storms, the Great Red Spot, has been raging for over 300 years. At first glance, Jupiter looks completely lifeless. But scientists began asking an unusual question. What if life doesn't live on Jupiter, but inside its atmosphere? A surprising idea. In the 1970s, astronomers Carl Sagan and Edwin Salpeter proposed a radical idea. They suggested that Jupiter's clouds could host floating organisms, not plants, not animals, but alien life forms adapted to the sky itself. They imagined enormous balloon-like creatures drifting through the atmosphere. Some might float passively, carried by winds. Others might actively control their altitude, like living hot air balloons. It sounded like science fiction. But the idea wasn't entirely impossible, because parts of Jupiter's atmosphere share something surprising with Earth. The habitable zone in the sky. High above Jupiter's deeper layers, there exists a region where conditions are unexpectedly moderate. Temperatures there range between freezing and room temperature. Pressure levels are similar to those at Earth's surface. Liquid droplets can form inside clouds. In other words, there may be a narrow atmospheric layer where life, at least microbial life, could theoretically survive. Sunlight reaches these upper clouds. Chemical energy is abundant. Lightning storms constantly trigger complex chemical reactions, and where chemistry becomes complex, biology sometimes follows. Energy for life. Life needs energy. On Earth, most life depends on sunlight, but some organisms survive without it, deep underground or near volcanic vents. Jupiter offers multiple energy sources: sunlight filtering through clouds, powerful lightning flashes, chemical reactions between gases like methane, ammonia, and water vapor. These reactions may create complex organic molecules, the building blocks of life. In fact, experiments on Earth have shown that lightning interacting with simple gases can produce amino acids. The same chemistry could be happening on Jupiter, constantly. The challenges. But Jupiter is also incredibly dangerous. Gravity is immense. Radiation from Jupiter's magnetic field is intense. Winds can exceed 600 kilometers per hour, and deeper layers become crushingly hot and dense. Any organism would need extraordinary adaptations. Perhaps lightweight bodies filled with gas, protective chemical shells, or life cycles designed to remain only in safe atmospheric layers. If they sink too deep, they would be destroyed. If they rise too high, they would freeze. Survival would require perfect balance. What NASA has found. NASA missions like Galileo and Juno have revealed a surprisingly complex atmosphere. They detected water, ammonia, and dynamic weather systems. Juno discovered towering storms and deep atmospheric structures extending far below visible clouds. Scientists also found unexpected chemical patterns that are still not fully explained. None of this proves life exists, but it shows Jupiter is far more active and chemically rich than once imagined. And where complexity exists, new possibilities emerge. Could we ever know? Searching for life on Jupiter would be extremely difficult. A spacecraft cannot land. Probes would be crushed as they descend. Future missions might release floating atmospheric drones, machines designed to drift within the clouds. These explorers could analyze chemistry directly, searching for biological signatures, tiny imbalances in gases, unexpected molecules, signs that something alive is changing the atmosphere. Jupiter may never become a world humans visit. It has no continents, no oceans, no ground beneath your feet. And yet, its endless clouds may hide one of the most fascinating possibilities in science. Life that floats instead of walks. Life that swims through air instead of water. Life completely unlike anything on Earth. Because the biggest lesson astronomy keeps teaching us is this: the universe is far stranger than we ever imagined. If you enjoyed exploring the mysteries of Jupiter, don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys into the universe.